Hello, and welcome to our 2020 American Heart Association Heart and Stroke Walk Coach Kickoff Celebration event. I'm Kitty Hoffman, and my co-host is Costas Johnson, and we're two of the local American Heart Association staff here to support you. Over the next 10 to 15 minutes, we will celebrate you, give you some tips and tricks to help with building your teams and fundraising, share some exciting incentives, and hear why your support is truly a lifesaver. But before we dive in, I want to hand it over to Costas to introduce himself and share some special thank yous.
Thank you so much, Kitty. I appreciate it. Before we dive in and hear some tips and tricks on how to fundraise, we did want to take a moment just to thank all of you, our incredible coaches, as well as all of our local sponsors for supporting the American Heart Association. Without all of you, this truly would not be possible. So thank you. We are so excited to announce that this year's Sacramento 2020 Heart and Stroke Walk will be a digital experience. This digital event will remain a day of celebration and a meaningful way to honor heart and stroke survivors, raise life-saving funds, and encourage physical activity. That is why we are so grateful for everyone here. Your support efforts are saving lives. Each dollar raised is funding vital heart and stroke research and progressing scientific breakthroughs like the first artificial heart valve. Now, if you take a look at this slide, we understand these numbers can be scary. The moment you contribute to the Heart and Stroke Walk, you are contributing to progressing life-saving science that will lower these numbers. Although things will look different this year, our Heart and Stroke Walk digital experience will bring our community together and continue to make a difference.
And in fact, your support and help matters now more than ever. Reports have been showing COVID-19 more seriously impacting individuals with high blood pressure, diabetes, and those with a history of heart disease or stroke. The statistics, as you see here, are astounding, and that's just a few of them. But together we can change this and protect our community's vulnerable populations. So thank you for joining us. Thank you to our returning veteran coaches and to our new coaches this year as well. We're excited to give you the tools and resources you need to maximize your impact, raise life-saving dollars, and have a ton of fun. And now Costas is going to share just a few of those tips and tricks.
Thank you, Kitty. Yes, speaking of, fundraising and walker recruitment, we understand that this can be difficult in a normal year, let alone 2020. So we wanted to share some successful ideas from one of our returning coaches, Ashley Vieira from UC Davis. Although she could not be with us today, she is busy saving lives on the front lines. We are excited to share her ideas with you. As you can see on this slide, some of the ideas we wanted to share with you is one, promote internally. Get your entire office involved. Encourage other divisions to create their own teams and compete against one another, or even reach out to neighboring offices and get the whole building involved. Another great idea that Ashley had shared was to get a competitive game of self-care bingo going. Now shown here, the bingo card, Kitty and I are happy to give that to you if you would like. It is encouraging physical activity and wellness, but that's another great idea. And then lastly, creating a heart wall of recognition in either the front of your building, around the office, or even in the break room. An area showcasing everyone who has donated by recognizing them with gold, silver, or red hearts. Kitty and I also have these available for you. If you'd like us to drop them off, we are more than happy to. But these are just a few great ideas that we've wanted to share with you. But if you have your own success stories, please reach out to us and let us know, and we'll be happy to share with other coaches.
Costas, thanks so much for sharing those secrets to success. I know I love these ideas. I think they're garnering a lot of excitement and fun and engagement around the walk itself. And of course, as our other companies and our other coaches have ideas, we'll be sure to share them with everyone. And just remember, Costas and I are here as a resource to you. We're always here to help. And another great positive resource to our coaches is actually our webpage at www.sacramentoheartwalk.org. So to give you some insight into just how easy it is to utilize our website, we're going to go ahead and navigate, and I'll show you on the back end some of the great tools and resources we have. Of course, I know most, if not all of our coaches are already registered, but if you have not already, when you go to the web page, you'll see this page. Make sure you click register, and then you can simply click start a team. And this is where you'll assign the team name, you'll set your personal goals, you'll set your team goals, and then you'll also make your personal gift, which is just so huge to inspiring others who will join your team. But of course, I'm already registered, so I want to show you on the back end what that looks like. So we can go ahead and log in. And you'll immediately be taken to what I call your home base. And this is your dashboard. This is where you're going to see how you're tracking towards your fundraising goal, how much money you've raised so far, how much money your team has raised, everything all in one spot. And this will also be where you can launch your social media fundraiser. So you can launch to Facebook. Another super important, one of your first steps that you want to do, you want to share the news with your friends, your family, your colleagues that you are participating in the American Heart Association Heart and Stroke Walk, so they can join your team, contribute to your fundraising goals. So this is your home base, super important. Just simply with a click of a button, you can launch your Facebook fundraiser. And something else that you'll want to lean into is our send messaging tab. So all of your messages are easily templated right here. Whenever they show up, you can see our different icons where you can launch your messaging. Again, that Facebook message, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever social media platforms you do use, you'll want to use for this as well. And then of course you can click that little email button to launch your Outlook messages. You can easily edit them, add to them, but you do not have to recreate the wheel, which is great.
Thank you. Katie, I will jump in. The next tab that we can look at is going to be personalizing your webpage. Now, this page is incredibly important to the success that you will have, fundraising and getting more walkers to join your team. We encourage all of you to take some time to share your why on this tab. It's a good opportunity to showcase the reason or reasons that you're supporting the American Heart Association. Or maybe you want to honor a lost loved one or recognize a survivor. This is where you want to go to do that, and do not forget to add a picture so they know that who they are supporting, and you could show them your spirit. Moving on to the next tab, Kitty, if you would click your donations. Now, your donations tab, this is a tab that's going to allow you to see who has donated to your cause, to your team. You want to make sure that you're checking this so that you are thanking those who have supported you and those who have donated, while also double checking with those who had said they would donate to check to see if they actually have yet. That's always a good way to follow up. Lastly, and most importantly, in my opinion, I did want to talk about the Reward Center tab. This is the best part about being a coach. This tab is where you're going to find rewards for fundraising, certain amounts. I wanted to let you know that if you individually raise $100, you win a Heart and Stroke Walk t-shirt from our national office. If you continue to scroll down this page, you will see lots of other rewards that you can attain from your fundraising efforts. So that is a great place to see what you can get. Everyone loves prizes. Speaking of prizes, in an effort to gear up for our community-wide rally day, which is taking place August 20th, mark your calendars. We will be sending out more information on that shortly. Now through August 20th, we want everyone to start building their teams, recruiting their walkers, and fundraising. And to make that more exciting, we're going to be offering prizes for achieving weekly goals in either walker recruitment, which is one, or having all of your walkers at 100% giving, which basically means that, say you have 10 walkers, each of them have donated, that will win you a prize as well. Kitty and I will be sharing those incentives through your emails, so make sure you're registered. Kitty, I'll pass it over to you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I know I love incentives and I love prizes, so we're super excited to share that with everyone to keep the fun and engagement going. But really, we just wanted to thank you all so very much. Now more than ever, we need to be coming together and boosting physical and emotional health and well-being. And the Heart and Stroke Walk is a great way to do just that. It's a great way to stay socially connected. maintain healthy habits, keep up with physical activity, all while raising dollars and saving lives. And our Sacramento community needs us now more than ever. And your support of our mission has never been more important. And so over these next few weeks, we will rally, have a ton of fun, and make a big difference. And we're so excited to celebrate with you as we cross the finish line together. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone.